Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So if you are new, basically we just talk about trending topics, breaking news, anything under the sun, and recently we have dived deep into Love Island Season 7 and their castmates. So we mainly talk about Nick Alandria, we mainly talk about Shelly and Ace, Amaya Papaya, and a couple other people as well. If there's anyone or anything you want me to talk about, feel free to leave it down in the comments. But today, guys, we are going to have a Nick Alandria exclusive, okay? Nick and Olandria, they are both doing their own thing, but they are both doing some amazing things. So first, we are going to discuss Nick Vance and his DJ tour. And then, honey, do I have some tea for you, okay? There was some breaking news that just came out about Olandria in Paris, France, okay? And she did a Haute Couture look, okay? Oh my goodness, she looked absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. So, you know, we're going to talk about it. If you guys are ready to get into this story and the tea and the clips and the videos, just stay tuned. So it looks like Nick Vance is really putting the pedal to the metal when it comes to this DJ tour, and he is not playing any games, okay? Almost every performance I have seen has been like high energy. The crowd has been really engaged. Most of the time, he's interacting with the crowd, which is really nice to see. I feel like that's like top tier crowd work. Okay, DJ Freako Nico. Okay. So, first of all, he stopped in Portland, Oregon, and I've never been to Portland, Oregon before, but I hear about it so often. If anybody's been there before, I want y'all to tell me how it is. Is it a nice place? I feel like it would be a little too cold for me. I really don't know, but that's how I feel. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into first a couple of Snapchats that he made on the day of his Portland, Oregon performance, and then let's get into the actual performance, okay? So earlier that day, he posted on his Snapchat that he was having a performance in Portland, Oregon, and he even let people know where to get tickets cheaper, which I really appreciate. I feel like when you're trying to support somebody and then they go so far as to like let you know where you can support them like at a more reasonable price, I feel like that benefits both parties, and I really love that type of energy. Also, I did mention earlier how Miss Olandria is in Paris, so he also posted this on his Snapchat with the little beret and a mustache, wee wee, and all that. Okay, that was my best French impression. That's the best that I got. If you got a better one, you know what? I don't even think you got a better one. I bet you mine wins. But anyway, guys, before he does his sound check, he also just wanted to let us know where he was going to be at during spring break, and it's gonna be somewhere in Mexico, honey. So this is what he had to say.
Island this spring break. I'll be in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with Just College and Mahahuitas, the private island. We're going to be turning up, a bunch of sick DJs. It's like multiple weekends, multiple DJs. Let's turn up. Let's make this spring break legendary. Peace. Get your tickets right here.
Now, even though I feel like most of us who are really serious about keeping up with Nick's DJ tour already have that DJ list of like the dates that he's going to be performing and where, but I still think it's really effective for him to go ahead and let people know a couple months in advance, especially for spring break, where he's going to be. That way, people can plan ahead if they want to see Nick, watch a performance, and then do their own thing somewhere out there in Mexico. They are more than free to do so. You know what I mean? So, shortly after his sound check, he went ahead and performed. So let's go ahead and watch. Okay, okay, I see you, Nick. You doing your thing as usual. High energy from him, high energy from the fans and the crowd. He is constantly entertaining them, interacting with them, and keeping their attention spans and attention focused on him. And I feel like Nick is really, really popping his stuff as a DJ because just like any other career, this stuff takes time. It takes dedication, commitment. You have to learn it and then you have to master it. And I feel like he's almost on the mastering part, like knowing when to press the buttons, knowing what kind of mixes are really going to get the crowd going, understanding your crowd. Like all of this takes time to learn. And he is really like out here doing it, like he's pursuing his dreams, and I love this for him. So guys, now we are of course going to get into the Miami performance, a whoop whoop. And something I really love to see in this Miami performance, blah, 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 can I talk? Something I really like to see in the Miami performance was that his mother and his sister were in attendance. So they were in the DJ booth with him, just soaking up the fun, having a great time. So yes, it's true. You can bring your mama to the Nick Vance concert. I mean, he brought his own mama. You could definitely bring your sister. You might as well bring your daddy too. Like it could be a nice, wholesome, fun event. Okay, just let them know ahead of time that there might be a little bit of cussing here and there, but overall, I'm sure they would enjoy themselves a lot. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, if you guys don't know by now, it seems like Nick really has a tradition when it comes to his DJ performances. And when I say that, I mean that he really loves to just turn up or have a good time with friends and family the day of his performance. And then that way, it seems like he carries all of that positive energy into the performance and gives it right back to the crowd, which is awesome. So, of course, he continued his tradition and he hung out with the Orlando Magic, specifically the mascot. And they had a little bit of a moment and it was very wholesome and cute. So, they were just chit chatting a little bit, and then the Orlando Magic mascot decided to pull out a little tiny baby jersey that said Marcel on it. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, I'll elaborate. Don't worry, you know I got you. So there was a challenge between Nick and Olandria, and they had to take care of a cute little baby doll, and they named that baby doll Marcel. So even like, hypothetically, if they get married, have kids, which I would love to see, but if they did have a child, even if they didn't name it Marcel, that would be so cute just to see the jersey on the little baby because it's kind of like a full circle moment, You had the challenge with the fake baby, now you got the real baby. So hopefully he holds on to that jersey, and I feel like he will. Now, also, a little bit further into the night when he was about to perform, I think he was at, what was it, Palm Tree Club, I believe, and they sent him a nice little bottle with a very cute note from hospitality. It says, "Welcome, Nick. Please delight in some of our South Florida hospitality with a sip of this perfect weather, period." And it is from Kalia, who is head of hospitality. And that was very sweet of her. And everybody knows, the set goes even better when Nick is a little tipsy, dare I say drunk. So let's go ahead and get into the performance.
How do you feel about that? I'm dangerous.
I noticed with this venue, I kind of get more of a chill vibe. Like, yes, the crowd is still hype. Of course, it's high energy. But just looking around, like, I kind of like how you can see a little bit of the sunset behind Nick as he's DJing. It just kind of seems more like a lounge. Now, this would be my speed. If you see me going to any one of his performances, it probably won't be at a club, but I know this is called Palm Tree Club. It would probably be something that kind of looks more so like a lounge. But enough about that because we have some breaking Olandria news. So I'm sure you guys already know that Olandria is still in Paris, France. But you guys, a couple of hours ago, some really beautiful pictures and videos came out of Olandria at a Rahul Mishra Haute Couture SS26 event. And she looks absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Now, really, we don't have to say too much, but number one, we are first going to get into her grand arrival and her grand entrance, honey.
Stand right here. Should I stand in front of this one?
No, right there, maybe on this side. Hi. Hi. Welcome.
Perfect. Can I follow you on your right? On your right? Yeah.
Here, please. Over here, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, y'all, look how absolutely stunning she looks. She is in this beautiful gold. It's like a metallic gold. It is absolutely shining and sparkling. She has the shoes to match. And she also goes on to explain this dress. So let's listen to see what she has to say.
Giving gold realness. It's actually a heart. You see the veins?
Oh, yes.
Get into the details.
Good.
Beautiful.
For a lover girl.
Shout out to Rahul.
And the mug. And the earrings. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, queen.
And as Olandria was just enjoying the event, looking amazing as always, she was catching so many people's eyes. So a lot of people got some clips and some videos going from wherever she was going, point A to point B. All we know is she was strutting, honey.
A été commencé. Le temps et la page ont été désignés et les mots sourires. Fais glisser votre doigt les lignes de la ligne. Puis rester anonyme. Regardez par-dessus, répétez.
Child, when I tell you that she could not have people making edits of her fast enough, okay? Like, as soon as these videos were posted, people were already using their Twitter fingers, Facebook fingers, Instagram fingers, TikTok fingers, just making all of these edits, which I absolutely love because I'm going to put them in there for you every time, honey, okay, period. Now, I do love that we have the edits, but you know what I love even more? When Olandria makes her own clips that we can put in the edits, okay, honey? Because look, now with this dress, we already know a lot of thought was put into it. You can tell by the detail that this was a very well thought out piece. Now, I love how the detail from the hair to the makeup to the shoes all ties in, but you guys, she even made sure to put the details on her skin. Yes. Now let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about. Yes, honey. Okay, I'm telling you, she put that detail on those legs. She got some glitter that matches her exact dress, her exact outfit, the exact shoes. And I just feel like it really ties everything together, especially because on this piece, there is so much leg showing. So you're going to want it to look as fabulous as possible, you know? And before we get fully into these interviews, first, I really want to show some makeup appreciation because, oh my goodness, her look was flawless. And I want you guys to pay attention to these cute little accents that you normally don't see in makeup.
Look at the detail. The edge. And then if you just look at me.
Okay, so it's the green highlighter on the ears for me because that is so unconventional. It's uncommon, but it's absolutely adorable. And I'm one of those girlies where I feel like I really love unconventional makeup better than makeup that is like the status quo. Like, for example, like blush doesn't always have to go on your cheeks, like you can put it on your nose or your chin or even your temples if you want to. Like, you can switch it up and have fun, and I love that Olandria is doing just that. To me, it just gives whimsical, and I love a woman with some whimsy because that is me. I am her, she is me, and Olandria is we. Okay, so period. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into these interviews.
I'm Alandria, aka I'm a Barbie.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me, what are you wearing today?
I'm a Rahul. Yeah, that's the toilet.
You look
Yeah.
great.
Thank you.
What was your favorite looks from the show?
Ooh, so the show basically it was like different elements, like, earth, wind, fire. A lot of them were so good. I love the one it was like blue and white, and like the waist was very cinched, and it came out on the sides. I can't really describe it. It was a lady. She had a bob with a base.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
A lot of it comes from, we dibble and dabble, whether it's like a 90s supermodel, like a Naomi Campbell, even for Golden Globes, we mock the look of, old Hollywood glam. Just depends on the mood of the day.
I love it. You're killing it.
Thank you.
How's the fashion world treating you?
So good. I did not imagine me being at Couture Week just a few months in, but here I am.
What has been your favorite moment so far?
Ooh, a lot of them. I guess the most recent one has to be Golden Globes, but I don't know, Couture Week is starting off strong.
Hi, being Vogue. It's your girl Alandria, aka Bama Barbie. Just finished my first couture show.
It should cost $1 billion to look this good. Oh yeah. But she make it look easy because she got it. Check my tech.
And shortly after her interview, she decided to network a little bit and she talked to a TV personality by the name of Farhana Bodhi. And I guess they were just chopping it up, but I did hear Farhana mention that she really loved Olandria's outfit and, just kind of giving her props for looking so stunning. After these two ladies chatted it up, Olandria actually did a little bit more socializing and she even made time for a cute little TikTok. One thing about Olandria, she's going to make her rounds and try to say hi to as many people as she can, just interact with people and show her face and show up and show out, which, hey, how can you not respect? Before she wrapped up, she decided to spend a little bit of time with her fans, just kind of acknowledging them, letting them know that she sees them, she appreciates their support, and she said thank you for coming out to see her. Also, they could not stop gushing about her. I have to mention that. I tried not to. But yeah, they just could not stop gushing about her. Honestly, if you saw her in person, you probably wouldn't be able to stop gushing either. So let's go ahead and watch.
Un filtre? Je sais pas. Est-ce qu'il y a un filtre? Je ne sais pas. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming to see. Thank you, Olandria. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, beautiful. Oh, elle est trop mignonne. I love her so much. No camera. Oh, yes. Oh, this is right here.
Get on camera. All right, we need some light. We need some light. So they can say
Ah, sur YouTube? Ah, all right.
Tu peux ou pas?
Je vais sur Ola.
Give us some light. Give us some light. Come on.
Ah, yes. Hey.
No. Look at my beautiful supporter.
So yeah, guys, it looks like Olandria definitely did her thing once again. She just does not miss at this point. I cannot stop being even more and more impressed, and I always think that she's already topped it and then she tops it again, like, oh my goodness, her style, her fashion sense, it's slowly but surely elevating. And she's always looked amazing with whatever she decided to wear, but she's deciding to go in a more classy, upscale, demure, couture type of direction. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's to come here. And also, guys, if you made it this far, I want you to tell me your thoughts about Nick Van's tour or Olandria, because y'all, oh my goodness, like, I'm really excited for Nick. I'm just super glad that he's following his dreams. Now, I'm so glad Olandria is following her dreams too, but literally, like, her, I don't know, it's just her aura at this point. Like, Olandria is just Olandria, and that's all there is to it. If you know, you know. So in the meantime, guys, make sure you leave your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every single time I post. And in the meantime, y'all be careful out here and make sure you keep on a lookout, probably on Twitter or maybe TikTok, about some more Love Island news, because we're going to get into some more again soon. Okay, love you. Bye.